What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Diaz. So, what was it, about 2 weeks ago? Week and a half ago? I did a video on my cabbage soup. I can tell you, personally, I think that it was my fault that I used way too much cabbage. The directions did say a head of cabbage, but mine was like a big head of cabbage. So I think it was just like way too much cabbage. I did let it go for like 45 minutes, I believe, to cook down. But ugh, if I would have increased all of my other ingredients, I believe it probably would have been better. um, because I only used 2 cans of the stewed tomatoes, and I probably could have got away with using 3. And then my carrots, I used the baby carrots. So I only used maybe like 12 of them, which I probably could have got away with using like 20 because they were small. And then I did do the whole celery stalk. I didn't do just like one. I did the whole stalk. So that was pretty good. I had a decent amount of that. And then I just did like my seasoning and stuff like that, which I could have added like onion. Well, I did add an onion, I'm sorry. The only thing I didn't add, which I'm very upset that I didn't, was my garlic. I was trying to think of so many things in the process of making it and doing everything else that I was doing like throughout the house at one time. So it kind of like threw me off. So I'm going to try. Now I am doing the treadmill daily, 30 minutes a day. I'm doing the treadmill. But I'm also going to start on Monday. I'm going to start doing keto-friendly recipes, as well as protein shakes throughout the day. Because at least I'm still getting something instead of just the fasting. Like I'm doing the intermittent fasting, which is 16 hours of fasting and 8 hours of eating. But in that 8-hour period, I think I'm going to have a shake and then have a keto-friendly meal. So I'm going to try that because the cabbage didn't go well. I did do the whole first day and part of the second day, but then I was just like you ever make something and you know it just needs something and you don't know what it needs, but you can't cook it in there because you've already made it, so you can't like recook it. So the only thing I had to do was just heat it up in the microwave. So yeah, it's crazy. So yes, I wanted to let you guys know. I don't know how it works for anybody else. If it worked for you, congratulations, good for you. But like I also too, like I haven't been feeling like, very good. I've had the the sore throat, and like my sinuses and everything. So I just been kind of like, like eating certain things whenever you're not feeling good is just, it doesn't work. So, so yeah. So this is where I'm at right now. Like I said, on Monday, I didn't give up. I just kind of like paused for a minute because I was trying to think of other things that I could do that would help. So I will be doing the intermittent fasting, and I will be doing the protein shakes with the keto friendly. And I also too will be starting on the Herbalife shakes, which I heard are very, very good, and they do work. I've heard from a lot of people. So I think I might incorporate that in with my protein shakes. Right now I don't have the Herbalife. I have to order it. So right now I have the whey protein. And a couple people had told me, "Hey, don't drink the whey protein because it makes you gain a lot of weight." Okay. I'm gonna research it, but I'm gonna try it. But hey, you know, you have to try to see what's good for your body, because what's good for somebody else isn't good for you. You know, what's good for you isn't good for somebody else. So, you know, protein shakes, yes, of course they are good. They're good for anybody. They just won't have the same exact results that they do for every person. You know, I might lose 15 pounds, that person might lose 30 pounds, this person might lose 7 pounds, you know, so it's all in who you are. It's your body. So, traffic is a lot on my street today. But anyway, so yeah, so that's where I'm at right now with the cabbage soup. So that's a big no. Put the big X. Put the big X up there. Do you ever try to say something and you're like way ahead of yourself with thinking of what you're going to say next, and that's in your head about to come out, and you're trying to say what you're saying right now, but the stuff that's you're about to say is going to come out already? Like, it's weird. It's weird, but it's true. So yeah, that's where I'm at. So make sure you guys still continue to follow me. I will let you guys know. Let you guys know what's going on whenever I do make something. So I do want to get the keto flatbread, and it kind of looks like, it's almost like a piece of paper, like it's thin. And then you put, is it mayonnaise? I don't know. I had to find a recipe, but it's called a keto spicy Italian sub. And all you do is you take the flatbread, which is probably like this long, and you fold, like you put the, whatever, that mayonnaise or whatever it is that you put down, fold the two sides in to where you leave like that much in between, and then you lay like your ham, whatever you're putting in there, and then you do like your banana peppers and, you know, whatever you want, and then you just fold it up, and it makes a sub. So yeah, it actually makes two, because I would cut it in half, so when you fold it, it'll be like this long, so you can actually make two, maybe even four, depending on how much you eat. You might have like that, and, you know, like a couple strawberries, or, you know what I mean, like something like that, and just put it into like a prep container, and you can have your lunch throughout the day, or, you know, throughout a couple of days or whatever. So I'm done rambling. Thank you guys for staying on with me and listening to my rambling. It's actually starting to get a little bit chilly out here. I just got a message from a good friend of mine, and he told me that there is supposed to be storms coming tonight with very, very high winds. So, thanks. Now I got to prepare for that too. So, I'm going to go because I have to get my porch cleaned off and stuff put away, and I will see you guys in the next video.